purpose of this video is to show a new user how to set up a GoArmy Edge Football account and to take a quick tour of the app's interface and capabilities. GoArmy Edge Football is a free U.S. Army application. The app provides a virtual training experience, which increases performance while minimizing player risk. To get started, we need to set up an account. To join an existing team, contact your coach for an invitation. For a new team, open GoArmy Edge Football and select the Create a New Account button. Enter a name for your team, your zip code, your name, email, and hit Submit. You'll receive an email with a link that will take you to the individual user registration page. All new users need to fill out the form on this page to create an account. Choose a password for your account and enter your phone number. To ensure the security of your playbooks and data, a strong password is required to create an account. A strong password has 8 to 15 characters with at least one number and one special character. These are examples of special characters. Enter your birth date, select your level of interest in the Army, and check the box to accept the license agreement. Once you click the Verify button, your account will be created and you're ready to return to GoArmy Edge Football. The app can be accessed from a web browser or downloaded for your mobile device. For improved performance on a PC running Windows 8 or Windows 10, download GoArmy Edge Football from the Windows Store. When you get back, click Log In to view playbooks using the account credentials you just created. After logging in, the first screen you come to is Teams. You can have multiple teams if needed. The advantage to having a single team is the ability to share plays between playbooks, which is not possible between teams. Start off by clicking Contact a Recruiter to unlock all features. Coaches are given limited access to the app until a request is sent to the local recruiter. Once the request is made, the recruiter will typically unlock the rest of the features within a day or so. A recruiter may contact you, the coach, to start a conversation or a relationship, but it is not required. Fostering these conversations is why GoArmy Edge is available and free. The eye icon at the top right is always available, no matter where you are in the app. There are 3 tabs. The Info tab shows your account name, online status, and the current build version. Video allows you to record and save your screen activity. The type of video files and location where they're saved depends on the device you're using. Check our user manual for more details. If you have a question or need help when you're in the app, select Contact. It contains a link to our support page, support email, Facebook, and Twitter. Please take the opportunity to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter to receive our weekly tips. 3 dots next to a menu item indicate there are additional options for it. In this instance, we could choose to rename, leave, or delete our team. Instead, let's open our new team. We're now in our team's admin screen. We'll start at the bottom. GoArmy Edge Football's core feature is the ability to draw plays and see them executed on a virtual field. The whiteboard works well for rapidly illustrating tactics and strategies. Nothing is saved when you exit the whiteboard, but drawing and editing are carried out the same as when you're creating plays in your playbooks. Plays can be viewed in 2D and 3D with multiple options for labeling and viewing. Playback controls are across the bottom. 2D or 3D, loop, back to start, half speed, normal speed, double speed. The red section of the timeline indicates pre-snap, and the blue indicates post-snap. The menu icons on the lower left and right are contextual menus. You'll see these throughout the app. Their functions change based on where you are and what you're doing in the app. The items on the left have their associated options on the right. When a player is selected, options for the player are contained on the right. In 3D, the right context menu has options for showing and hiding players, adding labels, and showing player and ball paths. The left context menu has camera controls. There are fixed camera positions around the field, and you can save up to 4 of your favorite camera positions. You can also follow the ball, a player, or view from any player's perspective. Playbooks are where you'll spend most of your time. The app comes preloaded with a number of example playbooks. You can copy individual plays from any playbook or copy an entire example playbook. The example playbooks are locked and must be copied and renamed in order to make any changes. Let's open my copy here. Every playbook consists of 6 sections: personnel groups, formations, huddles, plays, routes, and drills. Plays are drawn to illustrate how, when, and where the players move. Plays are the core of GoArmy Edge Football. They're created by starting with personnel groups, turning them into formations, and then adding motion. Plays can be drawn or copied from sample playbooks and then edited to fit your team's requirements. Personnel groups are used to determine which players will be on the field in a play. On offense, there are always 5 linemen plus a quarterback. The mix of the remaining 5 players are represented by 3 digits, the first being running backs, followed by tight ends, and wide receivers. On defense, the 3 digits tell you how many defensive linemen, linebackers, and defensive backs are on the field. Since defense must add up to 11, and offense 5, the last digit is commonly left off. They can be renamed to fit your team's preference. The next building block in the playbook is formations. Use your personnel groups as the starting point for each new formation you create. Any new playbook you create will come with 8 common offensive and 5 common defensive formations. In our 4 downs to a solid team instructions, our first step is setting up all your offensive and defensive formations. Huddles may be added to a play pre-snap. They're created from your personnel groups and usually share the same 2 or 3-digit name. When editing a play, select the Shifts button to add a huddle. While not necessary for your whole playbook, having players break from a huddle when in drills adds to the realism of the exercise. Like huddles, shifts can be added pre-snap. You can either select listed formations with the same personnel group, or select final formation and then move the players using edit formation. Route trees allow you to save and reuse player motion paths so that any other player at that position can run the exact same route by selecting it from your list later. Drills turn your plays into flashcards for rapid learning, allowing players to get mental reps in any aspect of the game. When practice is not possible due to weather, drills can be projected on a wall or displayed on a large monitor for virtual practice. When running GoArmy Edge on a phone, virtual reality can be accessed in any 3D mode. Use VR in first-person view for the best results. Google Cardboard VR is an inexpensive solution that works well for any team. Try having players run your drills in VR with their own smartphones. We'll go back to the admin screen and look at the other items there. Change uniforms allows you to customize your home and away uniforms, and also create accurate uniforms for each of your opponents. In Manage Users, you add or delete team members and set their role, such as coach or player. Next up is Edit Team Settings. Offense orientation sets the offense to the top or bottom in 2D. Uniform style affects players in 3D. Options are shorts, shells, or full pads. The offense, center, and defense can be represented with various symbols in 2D. If preview play before shift is on, when you scroll through plays, the preview window shows the play at snap. If off, then you'll see a pre-snap preview, which will show a huddle or shift if they've been added. That wraps up our GoArmy Edge Football app tour. Remember to download and print our manual and follow the 4 downs to a solid team instructions. If you need help, please contact us at support@goarmyedge.com. And also like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter to get tips on a regular basis.